we are here finally to do the predictions for the UFC fight card and the PFL main event. Let's get right into it, but before we do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share and follow, and hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload. Let's go. Where else to kick us off than the prelims main fight, you could say, the main fight on the prelim? Matheus Nicolau versus Asu Almabayev. I have Asu Almabayev winning this one. If you want to know why I predict these people, go check out the deep dives and it will explain to you why I'm picking these people. To kick off your main card, Darren Elkins versus Daniel Pineda. I went with Daniel Pineda on this one. I've got them all written down on the whiteboard beforehand, before doing this prediction video, so I had the predictions set. They're all locked in now. Next up is Jake Hadley versus Cameron Smitherman. I think that's how you say it, Smitherman. Now, this fight was on the card, except Cameron wasn't on the fight. Jake has very clearly had his opponent pulled out in the last minute. It was meant to be Brady Heastand, I think it was. So we're going to very quickly check some stats here, because I feel it's a bit unfair here. 11-4, United States, England, 5'9", 69 inches, 39 inches, 38-70. Most of his wins come by knockout. He has had better output. He's had a worse significant strike percentage. He's absorbed a hell of a lot, but he has got that knockout power. He's had nothing for takedowns, for grappling. I think Cameron might win by knockout, but if it doesn't go knockout, I'm gonna go Jake Hadley. So I think my original prediction was Brady Heastand, but it's now gonna be Jake Hadley for this one. Next up is Charles Johnson versus Suma Daraji. I went with Suma Daraji on this one. Your co-main event time, Rob Font versus Kyler Phillips. Kyler Phillips is gonna win. He looked better in his last fight based on the stats, so we're going to go with Kyler Phillips. And finally, Anthony Hernandez, Michel Pereira. Now, the reason why I think Anthony Hernandez will probably win is, although Pereira looked better on the feet, I feel like Anthony Hernandez, most of his game plan is going to go on the ground, and I think he will win via submission. But that's my predictions for UFC. Let's move on to PFL very quickly. Next up we have Renan Ferreira, or I don't know how they pronounce it, but I'm going to pronounce it Renan Ferreira versus Francis Ngannou. I think the Predator will win. Now, Renan Ferreira has only had 3 losses, so has Francis. Francis has more wins, but I do believe more of Ferreira's wins are coming by knockout. So although we are currently on Topology, I'm going to predict the fight. Can I enter a prediction? Oh, I can't. Wow. Most people are saying Francis Ngannou is going to win. Is there like... I need stats on these guys. 11 of Renan Ferreira's wins are coming by knockout. One of his losses are coming by knockout. One of his losses are coming by submission, and one of them's coming by DQ. He's had 3 no contests in the PFL. What? Now, if we very quickly check Francis. Oh my god, they're using the Fury picture. That's brutal. 8 KOs. He's also got 11 KOs. Got a fair few. Okay, so he's only ever lost by a decision. He hasn't been knocked out. I think Francis wins, man. I think Francis wins. But that's my predictions. Very quickly, make sure you join the stream. We are streaming tonight. Well, today, in a few hours. We will be live at 3:20 PM UK time for the PFL, Francis Ngannou versus Renan Ferreira, and the UFC later on in the evening. I will catch you all there. It's going to be a long one because UFC starts at about 7, I think, leading us. I mean, you guys have already seen it on the screen when we were looking at the UFC predictions. I didn't look, but I'm going to be live for it, so join in the stream. I've got a drinking game set up already. Hopefully it doesn't end as badly as last weekend's. Last week was it was bad. I've been speaking about that quite a bit this week, and yeah, we don't want to talk about that. It got dark. That's my thoughts, my opinions, and my predictions. But what do you guys think? Who do you think wins, and how do you think win? Apart from that, I'll catch you in a bit. Join me for the stream, and I'll see you there. Peace out, everyone.